welcome back to my channel. My name is Ottavia and happy November. Today I'm going to show you the books that I like to read in the month of November, and it's going to be the hardback edition because I've noticed that I have so many hardbacks that I've been acquired now for some time, and I noticed especially for this particular book that the second book is already out or is coming out. And the thing about hardbacks is that once you get the hardback, after 1 year, it disappears, because after that you get the paperback. So I was like, ooh, I need to read these books because I want to see if I want to actually purchase the hardback or not, if I want to continue or not. Also, I'm planning to do at the end of the year a video where I basically unhaul books so that I can, you know, send them away to different home that is not mine. So I was like, let me do this month something fun. Let me check all the books on my book cart, which is right over there, with all my hardbacks and books of the second book that it came out already this year or last year, or the ones that are gonna come soon. So I have a stack of 7 books. Grab a cup of tea or coffee or whatever it is, because hopefully it's not gonna be long, but I'm gonna show you, and you know, just chill and relax. It's November and it's cozy and it's cold outside. Before you continue, if you like this video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's start. The first book is The Hurricane Wars by Thea Wanson. This is a book that I've heard a few people liked it, other people not. There's a little bit of remix reviews into it, so I just want to see it myself and see if I like it or not. I think this is a duology. The second book is already out for a while. I'm not sure if I will see it, but I really would like to read this one and see if I like it or not. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't know there's this area here of the ship that kind of moves around. At first I thought that when I bought the book, I was like, oh wait, is it damaged? So I was asking to like the shop person, I was like, oh wait, can you get a new one? I was like, no, it's actually like this. Also, I didn't know, I forgot, but this book is signed. So yeah, I don't remember much what it is, but we can read the part behind together. So the Night Empire casts a long shadow over the land, and nothing can stand in the way of its might and power. Year by year the hurricane wars take, and yet there is hope in the darkness. One lone light stands against the empire. Okay, so basically like a shadow and light, dark and light kind of story. Okay, well, I don't want to know too much at the moment, but hopefully I will enjoy it because I do like this ship. Oh wait, the ship is also here. It's also down here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, clever. So hopefully I will like it like this. I can keep this one and hopefully find the second book. But this is my first option. This book, everyone has been raving about it. Everyone loves this book, and I think this book are kind of like reprinted because before they were indie or something like that. But it's heavily embodied by Imani Iriu. Everyone has been raving about this one. It's about stars, and is about, I think it's about stars, right? Oh, now that I'm talking about it. But yeah, it's about stars and everything. Look of inside. I love it. Unfortunately, I don't have a pretty edition because actually I saw a pretty edition in Waterstone one time. But I was like, oh no, it's okay. I'm gonna get the normal one. But I'm really excited to read this one. So what I know is it's about the star. There's a prophecy. And the prophet says that prophecy promises she will fall for a star, but it will kill them both. And is in a world ruled by the stars, cruel and merciful gods, Elara has been cursed by fate. And this is the prophecy. When the star of worth and war descends to Aunt Elara, the neighboring kingdom sees an opportunity to take her from her home, the kingdom of night, to Helios, the kingdom of light. So this is another one, the night and light, so dark and light. All right. That's my theme for this TBR, where she strides straight into the arms of an enemy prince. There, Lara is forced to either let Prince Lorenzo, ooh, an Italian name, great, train her into a weapon worthy of battling against the tyrannical reign of a star, or to accept the fate. But there are shadows even within the kingdom of light, and they threaten to reveal the darkness in Lorenzo's past and the ancient magic that slumbers in Elara's vein. And with it all, the undeniable star-cross pulled between them. So I'm excited. Hopefully I will like it too, because I think the second one is coming out soon. So if I like it, I need to get the second one. Second book, I think it's already out once this video is out. I'm not sure. But it's Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. The second book, like I said, is coming soon. They are changing the covers, which is so sad. I got this beautiful edition from Waterstone where you can actually have it on this side as well, but I prefer the one with the guy, and I love the inside so much. This is a book that I really want to read, and I think it's in my 25 books to read in 2025, so that would be nice to actually have this one sorted. But I don't remember much of what it is about. Hopefully something that I will like, but let's read it together. Ceres Lane is good at keeping secrets. No one knows about the powers she possesses or the fact that she has been stealing from the Undying Queen's reservoirs for as long as she can remember. But a secret is like a knot. Sooner or later it is bound to come undone. When Ceres comes face to face with Death himself, she inadvertently reopens a gateway between realms and is transported to Ivelia, or Ivelia, I don't know, a land of ice and snow. Oh my god, Ice and Fire. What was the book, Ice and Fire? Oh, Game of Thrones. The Fae has always been the stuff of myth, legend, of nightmares, but it turns out they're real, and Ceres has landed in the center of a century-long conflict that might just get her killed. The first of a kind to enter Ivelia in over 1,000 years, Ceres mistakenly binds herself to Kingfisher, a handsome Fae warrior with an agenda of his own. He will use her power to protect his people, no matter what it costs him or her. Death has a name. It is Kingfisher of the Adrian Gate. His past is murky, his attitude stinks, and he's the only way Ceres is going to make it home. So let's see. I have nothing else to say. Everyone loves this book, so hopefully I will be in the same thing. Or maybe not. Who knows? Next one is A Fire in the Sky by Sophie Jordan. And the second book, I don't remember if it's out or not, but it's about dragons, and I haven't read a book of dragons in a while. And here says the dragons are extinct, witches outcast, but magic lives. Dragon fire no longer blister the skies of Pantera, but inside the lavish palace, life is still perilous, especially for Tamsin. Raised in a glittering court alongside the princesses, it's her duty to be punished for their misdeeds. Treated as part of a royal family, but also as the lowliest servant, Tamsin fits nowhere. So when she's tasked with the ultimate sacrifice of pretending to be one of the true royal princesses and marry Thel, the beast of the borderlands, son to the great dragon slayer, Tamsin accepts her fate, even if it means tricking the deadly warrior. The wedding now begins with unexpected passion, but ends in near violence when the trickery is exposed. Rather than start a war, Thel accepts Tamsin as his bride. But Tamsin isn't what she seems. She has dark secrets buried so deep, even she doesn't know they exist. And when those secrets emerge, they will ignite a flame bright enough to burn the entire kingdom to the bone. Excited! Look at the sprayed edges. I love this color, so hopefully I will like it as well. I don't know. I'm repeating myself, but I'm really excited to read this book. We have the same theme about this. So Stars Are Dying by Chloe C. Peñaranda. Still about stars, and I think this one, there's some trials, and I believe there are vampires as well. So Astrea is a prisoner of her own mind, the past sliding from her grasp like water, but she knows she must escape the tyrannical king who holds her captive and find her clouded memories once again. This quest leads her to the Libertatem, a succession of trials, hosted by the king, in which 5 human lands compete for a cycle of safety from a vampire seeking blood, claiming souls, and savaging after dark. But even winning the Libertatem will not keep Astrea safe from vampires. She's made a bargain with Night, the beautiful, deadly vampire who stalks her dreams and haunts her waking hours. He promises to keep her safe, but she knows she cannot trust him, cannot trust his lies, even as she finds herself drawn deeper and deeper into this seductive embrace. Caught between need or night and her own mystery, Astrea must decide. So I'm excited, but now that I'm reading it, not my top priority, but it's still one book that if not, I could potentially get rid of it if I'm not liking it. I think it's a story that I've seen like many times, but maybe it's done differently, so I still want to try it because this is a good contender anyway. Now I'm in my last 2. So we have Farm and Folk by Eliza Chan. I had this book for ages and I need to read it, because if I don't read it, then it's gonna stay there and gets dust, so I need to read it. But I don't know if you can see it because it's a little bit reflective light of this, kinda, I don't know, but oh, it's signed. Can you see that it's signed? Hopefully you can, yes. I'm not wearing my glasses, by the way, because I'm using this ring light, and if I put my glasses you can see like the ring lights horribly, so I don't even know what you can see and what I can see. I have no idea. So it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, so let's see what it's about. Revolution is brewing in the semi-submerged city of Tiankawi, between humans and fathom folk who lives in its waters. This glorious imaginative debut fantasy inspired by East Asian mythology and ocean folk tales is a novel of magic, rebellion and change. Welcome to Tiankawi, shining pearls of human civilization and a safe haven for those fleeing civil unrest. Or at least that's how it first appears, but in the semi-flooded city, humans are quite literally on top, peering down from shiny towers and aerial walkways on the fathom folk, sirens, sea witches, kelpies and kappas who live in the polluted waters below. For her siren Mira, promotion to captain of the border guards means an opportunity to help downtrodden people. But if yearning the trust and respect of human colleagues wasn't hard enough, everything Mira has worked towards is put in jeopardy when Nami, an little water dragon and fathom folk princess, is exiled to the city under Mia's watch. When extremists sabotage a city festival, violence erupts, as does the clampdown on fathom folk rights. Both Nami and Mira must decide if the cost of change is worth paying or if the Tiankawi should be left to drown. So I'm excited about this one. It would be nice to read something like this in November because a little bit more, no, kind of whimsical, because you're talking about all these creatures, so let's see. And the last one is Tales of Monstrous Heart by Jennifer Delaney, which, to be honest, I thought this one just came out recently, but then I went last time to Waterstone and the second book was there like 2 months ago, and I was like, oh damn it, there's a second book already out. So I am excited. Also, there were some more gorgeous edition than this one, but it's still good nonetheless. But let's read what it is about because I don't remember. I'm so sorry, my camera died, so I think I was starting talking about this book. So, be careful of the dark and those that call it friend. Catherine Woodrow is fair, and all she wants is to graduate from the Institute of Magic. But when a prejudiced mortal counsel threatens a position at the Institute, she's left with only one option: accept a mate partnership with the elusive Lord Blackthorn. Emery's Blackthorn is a riddle Cat is fearful of solving. The mysterious cursed war hero with the stormy eyes and predictable ways leaves Cat with more questions than answers. What she does know is that she is irresistibly drawn to him, no matter how forbidden it might be. When a string of murders and fate disappears herald the return of dark magic, Cat and Emery's are thrown into a world of ancient books, hideous monster, dark fiends who play with nightmares and mortal men who wish nothing more than to see them both burn. But what haunts them both are secrets, even ghosts dare not whispers, while insidious shadows lick their teeth and sharpen their claws, waiting for the moment that all tales will come to light, even the monstrous one. Oh yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, these are the books that I would like to read in the month of November. I don't think I will read them all because there's technically other books that I really would like to read. There's one or two that, especially one series that I want to continue, but this one are my priority and we'll see. And usually like I read 5 or 6 books per month normally, so this will be too much, but I might try it. And I'm sorry if I was just reading like the synopsis, but I completely forgot what we were about. And to be honest, what I did this morning, I checked, okay, does this ones have second books already out? Yes, okay, let me just take them, and I didn't even research. Sometimes the books I prefer to just go like this without reading it too much, or just read it with you and then I just start reading them. I think for me it's the best to just dive into the book a little bit more and, you know, like just go like this with the flow, to be honest. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know down below all the books that you would like to read in the month of November, and hopefully have a great month for you for reading wise. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, ciao!